away? When will you let the past pass away?
Hey, what's going on everybody? XJMX right here, and welcome to Axis Knifing's second ever recruitment challenge. Now, before we get into the RC itself, I would like to thank you guys on behalf of Axis Knifing for 800 subscribers on the channel, as well as all of the support that you guys have shown on our 2 team episodes, X and Y Axis, and of course our newest Team Taj Global, which was an amazing montage edited by XJMX Class. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure to go check it out on the channel, obviously. But yeah, we hit 800 subscribers, which is incredible, considering this has only been a team for like 3 months or something like that. So here is our recruitment challenge. Now, before we get into the feeding standards and the clan tags and stuff, I want to show you guys how you guys are going to submit your recruitment challenge response. And basically I'm just putting this at the beginning of the video, that way no one skips over it, because I know that as soon as you guys get the clan tags and stuff, you might hastily go off and stuff. So this is how you're going to submit your response. First, you're going to upload your response as either a public or unlisted video onto YouTube. Don't upload it as a private video, because then we will not be able to see it. Then you guys are going to come back to this video, open up the description, and click on the Google document form down in the description. It'll be clearly labeled, and then once you open up that Google Docs form, you guys are going to have to answer the 3 questions. There are 3 really simple questions, and fill out the form, obviously, and one of the questions, it just asks you to link your response, so that's obviously why you have to upload it onto YouTube. So now that you guys know how to submit your response, let's get into the standards that we're looking for in the clan tags. So coming right out of the gate, we are going to be recruiting trickshotters, feeders, editors, and designers, so we're going to be looking to pick up all of you guys. There's no definite sign, you know, I mean, we're not definitely picking up everybody. Like, for example, maybe we won't find any editors that we like, so we won't pick them up or something like that. But hopefully we'd love to pick up everyone, at least one person from every different division. Now, we're going to get into the feeding standards. Now, first off, we would really love to see clean quads with little to no misses. And what that basically means is that if you miss like 2 or 3 times in your quad or whatever, we don't really want to see that, because that's not really episode standards, and we really want to see what you guys can bring to the table as far as what kind of episodes you can bring, what kind of insane feeds you can bring, and etc. So obviously quad axes and quad skewers are great. Those are exactly down the alley of what we're looking for. If you're playing Call of Duty Ghosts, obviously quad throwing knives, and then of course 5-man on screen and multis are just exceptional clips that we'd love to see. And if you guys do get a little scammed here and there, and you guys do get some cool leftovers that you'd like to include, feel free to do that at the end of your response, as long as we know that these are your leftovers and not your actual clip. Maybe put a little video transition saying that these are your leftovers, etc. Now, also, this has been a high topic in the knifing community, Ghost Drop Zone. Now, for this recruitment challenge, we will allow Ghost Drop Zone, but the standards are going to be raised a little bit. Instead of any mixed quads and stuff like that, we only want to see quad throwing knives, 5-man on screens, and multis for Ghost Drop Zone. If you're playing Ghost Domination, of course, mixed quads are fine. If you're playing Black Ops 2 Domination, mixed quads are fine. This is only for Ghost Drop Zone. Now, we actually do have some restricted game modes for you guys. Now, this recruitment challenge is BO2 and Ghosts only. Now, for Black Ops 2, we don't want to see any party games. That includes gun games, sticks and stones, etc. And we don't want to see any demolition clips, as spawn trapping is just way too easy. Now, for Ghosts, we also don't want to see any gun game, just because there are some times that'll give you the tack knife and people think they can use those, and no hunted. Now, I also, in this recruitment challenge, I didn't include anything about squads, because I think that's pretty much common sense. No squads clips, because those are absolutely ridiculous. Now, moving on for the trick shotting standards. Now, for this, we'd love to see distance over complexity. If your shot isn't really complex, but it has a ton of distance, that is absolutely fine. We'd love to see more distance than complexity, is basically what I'm trying to say. If you're one of those few that is able to tie in distance and complexity, that is absolutely amazing. So great for you. Obviously, 720s are great and 1080s are amazing. I don't really think I have to say anything about 1440s. Those are just phenomenal. Please no 540s or 360s. That's just ridiculous. We'd love to see map variety. If you're playing on Black Ops 2, we don't want to see the same carrier, turbine, and studio. And obviously, if you're playing on Ghost, we don't want to see the same Stormfront, Prison Break, Freight over and over and over again. Try and go for some unique spots, you know, not the same Raid Sui over and over again. Maybe go for some distant, cool stuff, maybe some random, I don't know, whatever you guys can do to make this unique. Go for unique spots, and also try different weapon variety, you know, maybe try a different scope here and there, different camos, different stuff there. And once again, feel free to put your leftovers at the end of the video, as long as we can tell that these are your leftovers. Now, once again, we do have some restricted game modes. Now, TDM and free-for-all will be allowed, but we just want to let you guys know that TDM and free-for-all shots are not as impressive as if you were to hit these in S&D and SNR, just because of the fact that you can get multiple chances, and in free-for-all there's usually a lot of other people trick-shotting with you. So once again, guys, you can use TDM and free-for-all shots, but they are not as impressive, and they will not impress us as much as a shot if you were to hit it in S&D or SNR. Now, moving on for our editors, what we want you guys to do is we've got a couple clips in the description that we would like you guys to edit. They're pretty much all leftovers, so don't worry about them being, you know, up to standard clips. And we'd like you guys to edit this as you would an episode, you know, make it go all out. I mean, you have 3 weeks to do this. Don't worry, just go all out. We're really looking for good 3D motion tracking, maybe some element stuff. If you guys use Cinema 4D, make sure to keep it as clean as possible. We're really looking for some good music syncing, good color corrections, and a good use of effects such as Twixtor and screen pumps, etc. here and there. So yeah, that's basically what we're looking for. Now for designers, we want you guys to design a YouTube banner for Axis Knifing. We want you guys to make it a speed art. You guys can use whatever screen capture you use on your computer. Camtasia is the best if you guys need to know. Now for this banner, make sure to either use our logo or some text that reads Axis Knifing. There will be 2 files of our logo down in the description. There will be an AI file for you 3D designers, and there will be a PNG for the 2D designers. Now for you guys, the only tips I can give you is to be creative and be unique. Go out of the box, do something that you normally wouldn't do, and just try and, you know, blow this out of the water. Just use cool colors, use cool techniques, etc. Just go all out of the box. Now for you guys, the clan tags that you guys will have to use for your clips is the CLANTAGS Z. Make sure you're using that in all the clips in your recruitment challenge response. Now before this recruitment challenge went out, we gave out a ton of private RCs. Now if you guys are someone that either has a private RC or had a private RC, go for this recruitment challenge. You guys don't have to use your private RC clan tag anymore, and you guys can include your private RC clips in your recruitment challenge. Just make sure that we know about this. Now, also, there have been rumors that XJMX is having a 50k RC. As a member of XJMX, I can't confirm nor deny this, and there's also some stuff about K9 having an RC soon. Now, if we do hear anything about those coming to fruition, I will talk to both the leaders and get clan tags settled about that, so make sure you guys follow us on Twitter for all those updates. Now for the last thing, I know a bunch of people are going to ask about this. We are multi-console. We are not just Xbox. If you guys are on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, or PC, you are allowed to go for this recruitment challenge. We're not going to be picking up any Wii people, although I doubt there's any of you guys out there. So yeah, multi-console, totally allowed. If you play on PlayStation 3, that's fine. Absolutely fine. We have a bunch of PS3 members on the team, so you won't be alone either. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. The due date for your recruitment challenge response will be June 27th, 2014, obviously. This gives you all 3 weeks for your responses, 3 weeks to hit your best clips, to edit your best episodes, everything. I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you all so much for watching and for participating in this recruitment challenge. Thank you guys again for 800 subscribers here on the Axis Knifing channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Good luck once again, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.